So I'm hearing around social media, it's all over the place. People coming to me and asking me questions and talking to me. People sending me messages, and they're all asking the same question. When will the red-headed mouth frothers have enough? When will they say enough is enough? We've murdered almost 10 people, including Renee Good, including Alex Preddy, who were clearly just trying to defend themselves. We've gassed countless people, fragged countless people, beaten them, dropped them to the ground. When will the red-headed mouth frothers say enough is enough? What will turn their minds? You're not going to like my answer. The answer is, it's never going to happen. The answer is never. Because you have to understand, the cruelty and the violence is the appeal. The red-headed mouth frothers want those people to suffer, and they are okay with those people dying, even if those people are white. Because the red-headed mouth frothers, their conception of those people isn't just the gays, and it isn't just the immigrants and brown people and black people and Muslims. It's anyone who does not conform to the red-headed mouth frother ethic. They have no problem with you dying. They want to see you suffer because you are different from them, and therefore you are scary. So they are never going to have enough with you being the victim of violence. They're never going to have enough. We may, there may be some who put on the red hat because of the price of eggs or whatever. But your diehard mouth frothers want this kind of policy. They want to see this violence on their feeds. Sorry, I told you you weren't going to like the answer. I don't like the answer. I have some of these red-headed mouth frothers in my family. I don't want to think that of them. But it's the truth. Yeah, but Andosha, you're going to ask, what about the Epstein files? Well, wasn't MAGA all about getting the Epstein files? Isn't that a good thing? Epstein files. Who's thinking about the Epstein files now? What happened to the Epstein files? Look, the mouth frothers didn't care about the Epstein files. They didn't care what happened to those women. They never did. They cared about the Epstein files only to the extent that they thought it was going to take down Bill Clinton and prominent Democrats. That's it. That's it. They don't care about the Epstein files. If it means taking down their own, they're just as soon those Epstein files stay hidden. Epstein files. In fact, what a great way to distract people from the Epstein files, which have yet to be released in any meaningful way, than to create havoc on the streets.